Flock cameras can be a helpful tool to fight crime, but recent reports of misuse by law enforcement have many people skeptical. It's even led to some cameras right here in the Lowcountry being cut down. News 2's Hannah Baker spoke with law enforcement and cybersecurity experts about the steps that are being taken to protect your privacy.
This is just one of Mount Pleasant's 18 fixed flock cameras. After one was deliberately cut down over the weekend, the department is hoping to ease privacy concerns by educating the public on exactly how they're used and what policies are in place to prevent misuse. A tool meant to keep people safe, now widely being perceived as a threat.
There are very few outward symbols of having a lot of information shared about you and about people in your community that people can sort of glom onto, and these cameras, for better or for worse, have become one such symbol.
AI cameras owned by the company Flock capture data about cars, like the make, color, and license plate, and can be used by law enforcement to help solve crimes. The town of Mount Pleasant credits the system with 33 outcomes this year, including locating a suspect vehicle for a sexual assault incident back in May.
That's just one example. You can peel through our transparency portal and you can see other examples of where Flock has helped us. And you can see that across the country where it has helped find missing people, endangered people, caught people suspected of murder. I mean, the system has proven itself that way.
But some people are raising concerns about how the data collected by the cameras is used. Just last week, a former Colleton County deputy was fired for conducting thousands of unauthorized Flock searches. That backlash hitting the Mount Pleasant Police Department as one of their cameras near Highway 41 and Harper's Ferry was cut down over the weekend. The department working to reassure the public they're being judicious with the data.
We want people to understand that this is not an effort to mass surveil. I mean, we're not looking at every single license plate that crosses those cameras. Our officers are putting that data into the system, looking for specific things tied to cases.
Mount Pleasant says being caught on a Flock camera is not enough for action to be taken. Officers must present probable cause that a crime has been committed. They also have several policies in place to prevent internal misuse, including monthly audits and ensuring all searches done by officers are tied to a case. Experts say agencies taking accountability is key to preventing misuse of the data.
I think that those are all steps in the right direction. I think that it would be great it's great to see that they're putting this information out there, and it would be great to see that if those policies happen to be violated, if there can also be transparency about how those violations are dealt with.
Residents can review the Mount Pleasant Police Department's Flock policy and usage information through the online transparency portal. You can find the direct link on the town's website. Reporting in Mount Pleasant, I'm Hannah Baker. Count on 2.